mercy.
I just used night vision. I didn't think anything of it until I saw a ghost video. I was like, wait a minute. I just thought it was a bug. Light 1's going to take active left.
Crew 1-2 active right.
Fury 1-2, Kunshan Tower. Taxi clear of the runway. Fury 1-3, Kunshan Tower. Taxi clear of the runway. Fury 1-4, Kunshan Tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Okay, 1 running up to 80%. Brakes off.
2 brakes off.
Full burns.
Fury
1 airborne.
Kunshan Tower. Resume
2
on
airborne.
navigation. Fury 1-2, hold short.
3 airborne.
4 airborne.
Fury 1-4, hold short. Fury 1-4, Kunshan Tower. Resume on navigation. Fury 1-2.
Light right hand turns to steer 2, 10 degrees up, 350 knots.
Fury.
Alright, so I'm here to slide on my spot here on the right.
Fury 1-3, Kunshan Tower. Resume on navigation.
To rejoin, left wing.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1, request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1, picture clear. Short 1-1, ready for departure.
One fits in at 109.
Pretty fast, 110.
4 fast, 111.
111. 1-2. 3's in position. 2 in position.
I'm preparing to make a right hand turn to steer 3 and 3, 2, 1, turn.
4. fuck is happening?
We'll just follow right around and steer forward.
Shark 1-1, taxi, runway 36. Shark 1-2, taxi, runway 36.
Two check lights. Copy.
Shark 1-3, taxi, runway 36.
Force a visual.
4 is visual. On your 7, forming up.
1, leveling 20,000 feet.
Shark 1-4, taxi, runway 36.
For leveling 20,000.
Alright, I got 2 and 3 looking good.
Lead request picture.
1 second.
Shark
Right hand
1-1,
turn is
cruise
tier
on
5.
tower. You are cleared for takeoff, runway 36.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1, request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1, picture clear.
Music on, Acme on.
Three music. 2 music on.
Increasing smash to 350.
4 music.
Shark 1-2, Kunshan Tower, cleared for departure. Shark 1-1, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation. Shark 1-3, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 36.
1 switch to the uniform 17.
Shark 1-2, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation.
4.
3 uniform 17. Reaper, sorry, there is a switch to see internal instruments with the NVG.
Say again, I don't understand.
If there is a switch to see internal instruments with the night vision Google.
On your right-hand side should be a console and a instrument light switch.
Okay. You have knobs on your right-hand side. Your air control source knob.
Yeah, you should see consoles, which would be your instrument panel will give you lighting on the wording.
Okay.
And consoles under flood would give you floodlights in the cockpit.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1, request picture. Fury 1-1, Sentry 1, picture clear.
I'm preparing a 2.5 degree climb in 3, 2, 1, climb. But 5, 12 o'clock.
Some noise around bulls, I'm assuming that's friendlies.
Should be one of the sweeps. Okay, 30 miles out, 3-4, you are weapons free.
Is that force stay with me?
Yep, force catching up.
Two, go air to air and keep an eye on us.
Copy. 2 air to air.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-2, request picture. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1, picture is multiple groups. Air bandit at bullseye 255, 30 miles. Sentry 1, Fury 1-2, declare. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Alright, 2's breaking off here to the right. Bearing 027 kicking in the bearing for some speed, I'm a little slow. Said 2, I'm at 3.
Roger.
4 is roughly 30 seconds to drop.
1 is also 30 seconds after drop.
Bull 1-1, buddy spike.
I hate these fucking weapons. I didn't get a bomb release. I truly hate these weapons.
Mine was late too, no worries.
GV54s always give me shit for some stupid ass reason. Makes no goddamn sense and it pisses me off 0 to 100. Sorry for the unprofessionalism here, but it really frustrates me.
One picture clear.
Yeah, Hal said the same thing the other day about him.
Spike at phase 5.
4's off right, I'm gonna circle.
Oh, no shit, I got to turn my weapon on. That'll do it.
4, good effect.
God damn it. Unbelievable. Does the weapon need an in-flight align time?
No, it doesn't need any time to spool up or turn on.
Some of these damn things need to, like, align or some shit.
Three, I'm gonna form up on you and move in when you make your second run.
Roger. We're getting ready to turn around right now. Breaking right. That's my fault. Apologize, gentlemen.
It's okay, mine missed.
GB, but no lie though, GB54 always gives me shit. I love them if they worked exactly as, like, I don't know, there's something I don't understand. I guess I don't use them enough.
Yeah, cloud got in the way and mine missed.
Yeah, it happened in the middle of mine. Just make sure you relock it in time.
I mean, you should be able to use FCR, correct?
Yeah, you can. I used GP, but it, I guess, messed up when the cloud came between it. I had a nice, pretty picture of the truck that I was aiming for, and then a big puppy cloud got in the way.
GBU released.
You really? Times two.
GBU released.
I want to turn it back in.
I'm going to right hand over
Sentry 1, Fury 1, 2. Declare.
for rejoining purposes.
Fury 1, 2. Sentry 1. Contact is friendly. Panther 1, 4. Ready, Spike.
Good effect. Actually, no, it's a miss.
GBU
By
released.
very little, but it missed. Or not.
GBU released.
Sorry, that was the first bomb I saw was a different target. They hit. We're good. For status, did you get both of yours off?
4 just released his second. Tracking now.
Alright, for rejoin on leaving possible, I'm gonna do the same. heads up.
Fury 1-3, Sentry 1, picture clear.
One, good effect on my truck.
4, second target, good effect. Off left to rejoin on 3. Four's heads up until otherwise directed.
Go ahead and rejoin on lead there, 4. I'm in process. You're closer to him.
Sentry 1,
Copy,
Fury
4, we join on
1-2,
1.
declare. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
1 is now representing Tier 6 and looking for any targets of availability.
Three's with you.
Doesn't appear to be anything moving.
You want 3 and 4 heads down?
Yeah, go heads down, 2 stay heads up.
Alright, 4, you just go completely fluid, stay within the area, and then hunt these fuckers.
Copy, 4's on hunt.
GBU released. Sentry 1, Fury 1-2, request picture. Fury 1-2, Sentry 1, picture clear. Sentry 1, Fury.
Alright, I got
1-1,
some mobile artillery here.
4 spotted a column.
Fury 1-1, Sentry 1, contact is a bogey.
Alright, I got 1 bomb left and I'll swap with 2.
Let's turn south for a little spacing to rescan and check this column out here because there's some AAA.
Play.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-2, request picture. Fury 1-2, Sentry.
Good effect on the target.
Clear.
Yeah, that's that column I was about to hit. Alright, 3's breaking north for re-attack on the column.
4, good effect on target 3, turn into reline. How do I properly data link a ground target?
Been a while. I think you reference it with your TGP and then cone switch right, maybe?
It's opposite, yeah, I think it's right. It's opposite of the air data though.
I just clicked the assign button for error, so I'm not sure what the key command is.
GBU released.
So I TMS up with the TGP to hand off the data to my bombs, correct?
1-3, baseline.
times 2. 3 is Dakota, Cat 1.
1 is Dakota, Cat 1 as well. Bingo, 3 for 1.
3 is turning south. Away from this AAA.
Alright, 1 is air-to-air, 2 is weapons free.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1.
For that smoke too, there's still some targets on there.
Fury 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 005, 20 miles, 2,000.
2, how copy?
Say again.
1 is air-to-air, 2 is now air-to-ground, free to engage ground targets.
Copy that. Setting up. Good shacks, good shacks. That column got it bad. Alright, rejoining only.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture.
1 is going to orbit steer 6. Currently 28,000.
Big 29 is 2 shed. Where? Those 325, 80, 26,000.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare.
I got no AWACS. You transmit the, 6.
.325, 80 miles, 26,000. I'm hunting them. I'm not gonna stray far though.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare.
I'm right behind you, 3.
Is that them?
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1.
To the left.
Declare.
Got him. Angel 25. And hot, friendly.
Dump tanks.
Sentry 1,
Two
Fury
squares.
1-2.
And 3.
Force clean.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Declare.
3 is. They're 40 miles? They are 40 miles. I am fuel state 070.
1 is 071.
4071.
1 is shooter, 2 is supporting.
Roger, 30 seconds from, 30 seconds from fire solution.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-4. Declare. Panther 1-4. Ready select. Sentry 1, Fury 1-2. Declare.
Alright, I've already got 2 bogeys.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-4. Declare.
3 is potential
Sentry
3rd and 4th.
Fury 1-1. Declare. Panther 1-1.
Threat seems to have been dealt with by friendlies.
Yep. One defending AAA.
1, Fox 3 medium.
1 Fox 3 medium on the Q5.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-4. Declare.
One is breaking.
1, Fury 1-2. Declare.
Ray gun.
Okay, we've lost,
Sentry
Lost
1,
AWACS?
Fury 1-2. Declare. Panther 1-3. Ready spike.
One small back towards Tier 6.
3 for you joining.
Panther 1-3. Ready spike.
2, weapon state.
Four defending AAA climbing.
2 GBU 54. 2 hit, 2 radar.
We'd be advised I'm climbing Angel 35 still from this AAA.
Roger, semi.
Four Angels 35.
Alright, everyone reference Tier 7, flow out. Appears the next sweep is ahead of us, heading in.
Sentry 1, Fury 1-1. Request picture.
One leveling 35.
I thought I was gonna get the Fox 3 Big 29, bro. That made me so happy. Dang. It's all good.
Four leveling at 35.
Yeah, nah, those GBU 54s, man, they're pretty neat, dude. I just get really frustrated because I think I mess up and I blame it on the bomb.
2 leveling 35.
But it's really nice having that versatility. 2, you got all your weapons off?
Negative.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I missed the call. Was 2 able to get weapons off?
Cowboy, going red.
Negative.
Wait, what? I thought you said you got them off.
Okay.
Oh, okay, nice. Well played, well played.
All those new call signs Joker.
Yeah? Why so serious? Yeah, we should do it. Joker. I'm trying to think of one of Joker's cooler allies.
I could hear your voice though. I knew you were that 29.
You got excited.
Oh, yeah.
So Luke, he just knew he was going to get himself a 29.
I wanted to, man, but the friendlies were out there. And you were ahead either way, so you had support. I mean, I had support.
Yeah, I couldn't find him. All I saw was the Q5s.
Yeah. It took me a minute to find them because I got a little disorientated around the bulls. I thought a certain way was north and it wasn't, and I'm trying to skew my numbers around. I'm like, fuck. So it just threw me off. It delayed me for a few seconds. And I found those fuckers.
Yeah, I've gotten to where I use my mouse, the cursor on the radar, and I'll set it to a position, and I'll just do a 360 until it gets close to where I'm looking for.
Yeah, I try to take, like, I'll switch soy to my HSD and then, you know, find the bulls, and then I'll circle it around and get my orientation that way, and then I know which way is north and south, and then I look for range.
Yeah.
And then back over to the fucking SCR. At least it gets you pointed in the right way.
Yep, a lot better than trying to dead reckoner. Alright, 1 is coming to a 5 degrees descent in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. What's really awesome is these professionals that are probably flying out there doing the same thing we do, they know exactly where they're at in relation to bulls, like at all times probably. So they can do all that in their head, like, instant.
Oh, I'm sure. And, like, I know a lot of them, they know the exact bulls of their steer points. So when there's a bull's call, they know, like, what the reference is to where they're flying.
Right.
Now, granted, we're no pros, but they do spend quite a bit more time briefing and mission planning than we do, too.
God, they eat, breathe, shit, sweat, vomit, everything. This material.
They spend months planning a mission.
They cook it down, inject it into their veins. They inhale it.
Bake it in a glass, snort it.
Every method you can think of to ingest this stuff, man. Holy shit.
I think you just described what Kraus does.
Grouse. He doesn't fly that often. He just started flying again. He's been overseas.
Yeah, I've seen his. He comes and goes on his timing on his videos and stuff.
Yeah, he's a busy man. You know, he's
Nice.
You guys are stepping on each other like crazy.
Huh?
It's not me.
Four's headed back to Tower Freak.
Yeah.
Bull 1-1, inbound for landing.
Good morning. Ball 1, Kunasan approach, 7, runway 36, welcome back. Weasel 1-1, descend to 4,000, maintain 250 knots, turn right heading 210, runway 36. Weasel 1-2, orbit for station 5,000.
1, fins down at 0, 4-3.
Turn right heading 215, runway 36. Good morning.
Two fans there for it.
Kunasan approach, runway 36.
Alright, 1 is going into a deep dive, 15 degrees down.
Four's 15 down.
I couldn't figure out why I was rolling, but I fired one of those AMRAAMs.
Ball 1-1,
Well.
orbit for station 4,000. Ball 1-1, maintain 280 knots. Ball 1-2, orbit for
Are we
station
direct in or doing an
5,000.
overhead brake into pattern left?
Ball 1-2, orbit for station 5,000.
Make a left-hand turn. I'm
Ball
braking left.
1-2, maintain 280 knots.
Whereas 3's visual lead, I'm just kind of sliding in
Weasel
behind it.
1-1, descend to 4,000, turn left heading 185, vectors to right base, runway 36.
I'm just making a left-hand turn back around. When we come overhead,
6 feet.
speed is 350.
350.
Sometimes you just need some 350. I have one level 5,000.
God, I love this plane, dude.
Fury
This
1-1,
does
inbound
what you
for
want it to
landing.
do.
Good morning, Fury 1, Kunasan approach,
It
runway
obeys.
36, welcome back.
Definitely a favorite.
Alright, coming off of speed, 5 degrees down. We'll make a left-hand turn to final and land.
1-2, descend to 4,000, turn left heading 185,
overshooting on our right.
vectors to right base, runway 36.
1, turn to
Ball
base.
1-1, maintain 230 knots, turn left heading 255, runway 36. Weasel 1-1, descend to 3,000, maintain 250 knots. Weasel 11, descend to 2000, maintain 230 knots, turn right heading 265, vectors to final, runway 36.
Fourth, turn in base.
12, descend to 4000, turn right heading 255, runway 36.
I lost it 4. I mean, lead. Somehow, I went blind. You see me anywhere? Oh, I see you.
Weasel 12, descend to 3000, maintain 250 knots. Ball 11, maintain 280 knots. Weasel 11, turn right to final approach course 355, slow to approach speed.
Three's landing on right.
On final.
Weasel 12, descend to 2000, maintain 230 knots, turn right heading 265, vectors to final, runway 36. Ball
1 is down.
Maintain 210 knots, turn right heading 355, vectors to final, runway 36. Fury 11, Kunsan Tower, next time get clearance before landing. Fury 13, Kunsan Tower, next time wait your turn. Fury 12, Kunsan Tower, next time get clearance before landing. Fury
4's down.
14, Kunsan Tower, next time get clearance before landing. Good morning, Weasel 11, Kunsan Tower, cleared for landing, runway 36, check gear down. Weasel 12, turn right to final approach course 355, check approach speed. Ball 12, descend to 3000, maintain 280 knots, runway 36.
Weasel 12, on final.
Ball 11, turn left to final approach course 355, slow to approach speed. Ball 12, descend to 2000, maintain 210 knots, turn right heading 355.
So in the UAS the other day we simulated a combat landing.
Weasel 12, Kunsan Tower, cleared for landing, runway 36, check gear down.
Hold on 1 second, let me get my uniform off.
Yeah, same. It was interesting. I'll tell you about it once we get the fuck out of here. Anyway, 2's turning off jet. The next one pit. Good flight, boys. I'm sorry, I apologize. I've been flying a lot of the 2-seat lately and I keep getting stuck in my head, my bad. 3's out.
Two's pushing up.
Okay. I was unable to find the column you were talking about.
Chalice 1, radar contact bullseye. 350, 45 miles. 15,000.
I was able to find a second column. I just I couldn't get my fourth bomb off. We had to drop tanks before then.
Well, because I was looking with a ground moving target radar, but probably they were not moving, right?
Yeah, I just left it in the normal ground mode the whole time, and that's how I was finding them.
But how can you understand that what you are looking for is not, it is a column and not, I mean, a line of buildings?
Well, I zoom in all the way, so I go to DBS2, and then
Yeah.
usually by then you can kind of make it out. I lock it up on the FCR in DBS2, and then my
Okay.
TGP slaves over to it, and then I just
Okay.
find it with the TGP.
Oh, so it was just a case you were looking at the same spot, or just you use the, I don't know, the data link to send each other?
I was trying to figure out how to. I think we were actually hitting different columns. I don't think we hit the same ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
so because I was a little confused, and then I mean, there was a call with the 29ers, so I said, okay, let's forget the columns and go.
Yeah,
beyond
yeah, I did the
29ers.
same. I was asking. I couldn't remember how to data link a ground target. I remember how to do an air target, but I couldn't remember the ground because I was trying to show you guys what I was looking at. So I'll have to look that up while we're waiting. But
Yeah.
yeah, it
Wait,
looks like.
this
Sorry,
sorry.
go ahead.
This is my first time, I mean, flying together with BMS, and I mean, it's quite confusing, but
Oh, you did a great job, man.
I'm not. I mean, I did nothing because it was great, and yeah, but it was interesting because you can see people that have more experience to work with.
Well, what do you
over the
usually
night.
fly? Because I mean, you were
Well,
holding formation great. You landed well. I mean,
yeah,
you definitely have
I
flight
was,
experience.
but I used to fly with Reaper on, I mean, DCS
Oh, okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, I got my private pilot license, but it's quite different.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a game. I mean, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on flying right now because I mean, here in Italy, it's not worth it
No?
because we don't have airports. It's too expensive, not fun.
Uh,
But when I came to the US, it was very, very fun.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I'd imagine it'd be beautiful flying out there.
Actually, you can fly at night because of the mountains and our strict regulation. You have to pay everything, everything you do. Like if you're going to land somewhere, you are going to pay from 60 to 80 euros
Oh.
on taxes. Yeah, a Cessna it costs you 250 euros. So yes, you need
Yeah,
a second,
I
third
can
job.
definitely understand limiting that flight time.
But when I came in Michigan, there we flew with a Cessna 152 for $65 and the 172 for $98. So
Okay.
it was, yes, it was good.
Um,
BMS is good. I was having fun with DCS, but here the community is probably more.
I think Ripper shot down a friendly.
Yeah.
His M120 hit an F-16.
Because there was a kind of a furball up there.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But also the FCR is quite strange. I mean, the symbology it continues to change, so I have to do this I mean, study a little bit more. But you have yellows and then you have reds. I don't know.
Oh, okay, so you were in TWS mode then,
Okay.
I believe. So when you're in TWS mode, what the color changes is how long that particular target has been detected.
Okay.
So like your white targets are brand new, your yellow targets have been there for a little bit, and your red targets have been there for a long time. That's just kind of how
Okay.
you differentiate what's new and what's not.
Yeah, like a story.
Right, right.
The history. Yeah.
Then you can TMS up to hard lock them, and then you can TMS. Well, when you're in that mode, you can hit TMS right to cycle through the next target.
Okay. And
The
sorry for the
FCR.
question.
Oh no, go for it, man. The FCR is one of the toughest things to get in this game, so don't feel bad. I still have some trouble with it. We all do, as you can see.
Yeah. Yes, and when you have this kind of two arrows over a spot, then it tells me that someone else is looking to the target, or because I can't lock with TMS up. You have two arrows, yellow arrows, over the target.
Yeah, like the two yellow. Okay,
Yeah.
so when that happened, that's just letting you know that an enemy is jamming you.
Oh,
So
okay.
in DCS, you know how it's like a bunch of vertical rectangles.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. They got their electronic countermeasures on.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just jamming your
That's
radar.
the reason why I can't lock them. Okay.
Right, so you can see them, you just have a really, really hard time locking them.
Okay.
Are you talking about jamming contacts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right on. So, yeah. Furthermore on that jamming contacts, what you want to do is put your you want a focus beam, like I forget what you call that mode or whatever the fuck it is, flashlight mode or some shit, where you just TMS up and it narrows your band, and when they were like within 20 miles, you can usually get it burned through, and then you can.
Okay.
Yeah. But if they're any further than that, it's pretty hard. I mean, you still can here and there, but it's harder.
Sure.
So this is the second time it's happened where lead gets all my kills. So you're a badass, Ripper.
From what it looked like,
it's-
he killed a friendly.
I got a court martial, so I'm not that much of a badass.
Oh no.
Okay.
There was no friend, unless there was the missile. What the hell was it?
Yeah, it was, dude. You were shooting into a furball, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not. Yeah, dude, you were taking those shots. I didn't want to say it over Victor, but I was about to. I was like, dude, you're fucking got some balls shooting into that.
Because Ripper said, I'm going to
Yep.
with the J5. I said, okay.
Yep. Yeah, exactly what it was. It was the F-16 I got.
Yeah. That's okay, man. You learn. You know what I mean? You remember these situations. The next time you find yourself in that position, you'll think twice.
That's why I didn't shoot, because last time I killed Ripper, I think. So I was like, I want to.
I've done it. That's why I was like, unless I see, like, you know what I mean? It's just, you just got to be careful.
I fired again. He shouldn't be there. No.
No AWAC, so I couldn't confirm with a declare, and there were just too many ray guns and buddy spikes going on. I
Yeah.
didn't want to chance it.
Yeah, that fucking AWACS quit halfway through that little engagement. What the hell was that?
Dude,
Legit. They like quit. They're like, all right, guys, I'm out. You're in the middle of engagement. You really need us, but we're out.
See ya.
What? Fuck, man.
I'm not showing. Like half my stuff is showing. Like it shows under our flight, like 1, 2, and 3 didn't drop anything. But then under the statistics, it shows kills. For me, anyway.
It's been really screwy lately for some reason. That's really...
I got the attack view. Hold on a second.
BMS videos.
Alright, halt the time. Save it. But yeah, we'll be back again tonight at 11 doing another Viper flight.
Right on.
4. Alright, campaign is saved.
Can't believe I forgot to arm my damn my weapons.
What size do you guys use for Acme files? This thing saved in 7 different Acme files.
I do mine as 100 megs, but that's why it takes forever for me to exit, because, like, this file, I guarantee you right now, this Acme file will be freaking 130 megs.
Dude, there are 2 AN2s, like, right off our nose low. It looks like we flew right over them. We sure did.
Those damn drug smugglers.
Yeah.
Flying low.
It looked like Aldo dove to get him, but they didn't react at all. He was just on his attack.
Looks like mine set to 150 because I have one at 140 and then one at 30. But yeah, that's what takes me forever to exit is saving the freaking Acme file. Alright, let's see. That one bomb though, I got three trucks with the one bomb, so I knew I knew I had some kills with that one.
Yeah, I was getting pairs the whole time.
Yeah, I just saw the 3, so I pickled the one in the middle.
I got pairs. Yeah, 2 pairs. So that's 4 plus the 2. So I should have a minimum 6. Pretty sure. But one of them I'm kind of questioning about, but I'm pretty sure I got it. So
The first one, I completely.
I visually confirmed 5, like for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So once that first one messed up because of clouds, I went and I would use the TGP to view it, and then I would lock it up with the FCR.
All right. I mean, once you TMS up on that point, you know what I mean? Like, if you see it, you don't have to, like, hold the lock or nothing.
No, I did. I TMS'd up on the TGP, and I dropped it, and it straight missed. Oh, I don't understand.
The TGP, I think you do need to guide until the laser fires, but the STR
with the other
GPS, I think you may just be able to drop them.
No.
With the other one, with the other JDAMs, you just TMS up on the TGP and drop.
I mean, that's what I just did with my last 2 runs. That's exactly what I did. Was pointed my TGP towards where I wanted it to go, and I TMS up. Not one time. I did it probably like 6. But I was like, TMS up, TMS. This fucker will drop here. It better, and it did.
Now,
GPS wise.
Just to confirm, can you drop anywhere within the bracket and be successful as long as you guide it in? Or do you have to do it
theoretically, but
on the flashing?
The farther you get away from the
top
prime, it well, actually no. You got to think about the bracket as the R min and R max. If you drop at the top, that's the maximum range that it has. So if you're doing a GBU and it's like you're lasing it to a target, if that target is moving, you will be more likely to miss because you'll have to correct. So that's one reason why when I shoot GBUs, I try to go, a quarter of the way into the bracket so it has room to maneuver. The same thing with the AMRAM. You want to shoot once you get inside of the secondary box inside the bracket so the missile has room to move.
Right.
True. But to answer your question, you can overfly your target. Legit. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that shit. And that fucking bomb will turn around and hit.
Yes.
If it has the energy to do it. It'll try.
Yeah.
As long as you're within the bracket, right?
As long as the bomb has enough energy, like that bitch will go.
And the higher you're flying and the faster you're flying, the more energy it has.
Right.
So a bomb at 20,000 feet and 300 knots isn't going to go as far as a bomb at 450 knots and 35,000 feet.
I gotcha.
So, and that goes for any of the that goes for any of the initial, like your JSAL, the JDAMs, your SDBs. The higher and faster you fly, the more kinetic energy it has to move. Dude, I love the SDBs, especially like you can swing it around a building or a hill. That's the coolest thing to see that thing just come and do a 180 around the hill and slam into the target.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, they killed my Q5 is what happened. They killed my Q5 and then my missile took after the one.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help that I fired right after the one fucking died. Gosh.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. I've done it.
I still don't see the 29s.
Were they 27s? No, they were 29s.
No, I see 20. There's 29s. They were in front of the Q5s. They were the escorts. They got taken out quick.
They got chewed the fuck up.
Yeah, they did.
Escort's got like 5 kills.
Well, that's why whenever I fragged a flight, I fragged 2 sweeps and an escort for us. Because whenever I went to frag it, I counted like 10 bogey targets on the map. So I was like,
yeah, no, it's cool. Better to plan. Better to have than need not have. So it worked out.
Exactly. I just remember the Harrier flight where we flew into the 29s. They got jumped. So
could be anything.
Well, I really truly set myself up on that one because I did not hand off. Like, I really didn't give myself a chance. Not that I would have been able to do much anyways, I don't think. But just saying.
Yeah.
Didn't even.
All right, guys. I am out. I got to get my kids.
Wait, was this ACMI? We got ACMI.
Give me 1 second. Let me try to get it uploaded somewhere.
Never freaking flip that one on.
Acme is there. I merged. Let me save it. Save it as a small one.
These kills, good. I'm curious.
Okay, let's see. Acme. Yes. Alright, it's uploading now. I'll post it as soon as it comes up. Okay, it is uploaded.
How many kids you got, River?
I got 3.
Oh yeah.
You know what me and the wife likes to do. No.
Right on, dude. I got 1.
I'll tell you what, though. After this second one, I should have stopped. No. All right, there goes the Acme.
You gotta have patience, dude.
That's I definitely don't, and that's something that they have fucking been teaching me the last couple of years.
Dude, same, dude.
Sticking with the one, man. Sticking with the one.
Bro, thanks for the ACMI. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Right click on it.
Okay.
Here, hold on a second. Let me see. Why did I do that? Right click on the file and save as
Where?
to your desktop.
no. I mean,
It's in the it's in the BMS mission schedule.
Okay, because it has the other reaction like a smile.
I see it, but I have no. Okay, copy link.
Oh, okay. Now it depends where you click.
And if it opens in the browser, you should be able to click it to right click on it and save it. Where did it go?
It's not working.
Yeah, open for me. Apparently, it's on the website. It's reading it as a text file, but you can right click on that and click save as, save it to your desktop, and open it. And
So what am I right clicking on?
On the actual, like if you open it in a browser and you get the whole bunch of goofy text.
Okay.
Just right click anywhere in the window, browser window, and save as. You won't be able to. You'll have to go into TAC view and then do the open from there and click it. But I just did it, and it opened for me.
Yeah, it's quite 3 or 4 lines of data.
It's 34 megs. This is the condensed one. The whole thing was 170. So.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, man. So tired.
Save this text too.
Thank you.
Okay.
Open. Where is the last one? Yeah, it works. Reaper.
All right, boys. Peace.
Take it easy, buddy.
All right, later, guys.
Hi.
I'm out too, guys. See you tonight.
Take it easy.